Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to provide ChatGPT with a context for itself. So underneath system, the role of system, I'm going to paste in the following context. You should function like an e-commerce search engine. I'm going to paste some CSV data that contains column names in the first row of data. I will then ask questions about products based only on the data I provide you. Your replies should only use data from my provided data to answer the questions. For product availability, the data will be in the in-stock column, and the value will be either yes or no. I'll begin by pasting in my CSV data, and then you should ask me what I'd like help with. Okay, so it asks me to paste in my CSV data, and I have some sample data that I've put together here. And you can see that we have product name, category, product URL, product price, brand, in stock, description, available color, style, and occasion. So I'm going to go ahead and just copy all of this data. And I'm going to paste it in as a new message. And it's now just asking me, how may I assist you with this data? So I'm going to say, I'm looking for men's shoes. All of the products are for men. Is there anything else specific you are looking for in men's shoes? I need a pair of shoes for an upcoming party, preferably red and under $100. Okay, so it returned back the product that I have in the data for shoes that are suitable for a party. I have it open here in Excel just to show the data that I have. So the shoe that it is referencing is the Cassetti Morse Full Brogue in red. So we have the Cassetti Morse Full Brogue, $89.75. It's in the color red, and the occasion is party. You can see that I have other shoes for party as well. And I also have Cassetti Morse Full Brogue in brown, but that one is for $189.75. So it is properly filtering through the data and returning me a product based on the criteria that I specified, meaning party, preferably red, and under $100. So then I'll say, is this particular shoe in stock? Okay, so it's saying yes, it's in stock. However, please note that this data may not be up to date, as it's always best to check with the retailer directly for the most accurate stock information. So what's pretty cool about that is obviously this is sample data that I just pasted in. But because I told it to act like an e-commerce search engine, it's actually mentioning on its own that I need to check with the retailer directly for more accurate stock information. So it is understanding the concept of stock or inventory, the concept of the fact that I'm currently searching a website that sells shoes or apparel or retail items. Let me try some additional questions here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ask for a list of the different brands that they sell. So I'm going to say, what brands do you carry for men's shoes? As an AI language model, I do not carry any products. However, based on the data you provided, the following brands are listed for men's shoes. So we have Borsati, Leo, Cassetti, Barrel, and Meso. That is all correct. So then if we come back and look at the data here, I'm going to ask it what products it has over $100. What shoes do you have that are over $100? Okay, so that did pretty good. Please, let's see if it remembers the shoe that I asked about. Please provide a description of the red. Now, I'm not even going to tell it which one I did. Please provide a description of the shoe I asked about earlier. There you go. It's remembering the context of our conversation. The Cassetti Morse full brogue shoe in red has a traditional design that meets style with a sharp-looking appearance. The shoe features a full brogue style and a memory foam insole that provides comfort all day long. It's suitable for a party occasion and is priced at $89.75. So it's actually, some of this wording is being done by the ChatGPT API itself. Like this one here, it is suitable for a party occasion and is priced at $89.75. So as you can see, this demo was done in a single take. And what I will say is, for the use case that I did, where I literally just pasted in some CSV data, it did a pretty good job of conversing with me and remembering the context of our conversation. I have tried this a few times, and what I will say is that some of the results that I got varied depending on how I asked specific questions. And in some cases, some of the data that it returned was not entirely accurate. However, that's just putting data in right on the fly with some CSV columns and data underneath those columns. So I would assume that if you actually trained a model on, for example, product data, it would be able to converse in a more accurate manner. But otherwise, I'm pretty impressed with the results.